it's so hot out here. God, ooh. It's muy caliente. Oh, goodness. Got to get back to my job. I'm sorry. Y'all give me one second. Welcome to the Discount Forklift YouTube channel. My name is Marcus. I got somebody back here I cannot wait to introduce you to. But show our appreciation to you joining the Discount Forklift family. The least that we can do is provide you with a bag full of goods. Check this. So it's not the bag, it's the contents and what's inside that counts. However, this sucker is nice. If you don't want it, just mail it back to me, 627 112th Street, Arlington, Texas. Now, let's check and see what's inside the bag. My. Discount forklift style, of course. Your lift hero hat with the stitching in the front and the back. FYI, public service announcement. I have a big old head, and I can fit this. You can fit this as well. Big old head, y'all. All right, let me turn around now. I don't want you peeking. We got a surprise for you. You ready for this? Again, to show our appreciation. My. Look at those colors, guys. Blues, your reds, your green, black. Doesn't matter the shoes. You ain't got to wear shoes. You go barefooted, and you're still looking nice in this shirt. And even lift, bro. Did you cancel your membership? Are you still in the gym? We got cameras everywhere. All right, guys. All jokes aside, we got to make sure you're able to stay on top of your records whenever you need access to them. Whether it's on a daily, a weekly, a monthly, a biannual, annual basis, you get the point. And of course, we're going to help you out with that, right? Drum roll, please. Case in point. Bam! Your own personalized equipment maintenance guide, a discount forklift style, of course. Go ahead and open this sucker up. We're going to show you better than we can tell you. You got your 6 week, you have a daily, a monthly, a weekly, an annual way to stay on top of your records. Discount forklift style, once again, the least that we can do. All right, so you got like a whole bunch of added coverage with this thing, warranties, all this other stuff. However, years down the line, I mean yonder's way down the line, you might find yourself with a stand-up reach related issue. And if that's the case, who would we be if we didn't provide you with the goods? Your own troubleshooting guide, and I'll open this up real quick, you don't mind. When to call an expert? That question is answered. Rough running, we answer that question. Fluid leaks, electric forklifts, you get the point. If you got a question, we got the answer in this handy dandy book. Brought to you by Discount Forklift. That being said, let me hand this to my hard-working camera woman. This muy caliente. Y'all come on over here. Introduce you to the brand spanking new 2024 Lift Hero stand-up reach truck by the name of Blair. You saw her name. I want to introduce you to something else over here. The God Bless America sticker right there. Yep. So we inspect all of our lifts, even the new lifts like this. 3 points of inspection from the top, bottom, left, or right, inside and outside, and we'll slap a seal of approval like we've done with her. All right, y'all come over here. Come on over here. When's the last time you seen her forks? Don't be peeking now. Don't be peeking. Last time you seen her forks? It's been a while? Let me get out the way. Yes, we did. Candy apple red, canary yellow tips. Our own little way of saying thank you. Separating ourselves from everybody else. And as you see, we do things so nice. We got to do it twice. Discount forklift. And I'll give my camera 1 minute. You see Blair's name tag right there and her American flag sticker right there. All right. I know I'm a pretty funny guy. I know my personality is amazing, but you didn't come here for this. You came to make sure that this beautiful machine can still get the job done, right? All right, so we're going to take her for a spin. I'll hop on it. I'll show the bells, the whistles, and everything that comes with her. I'll actually move forward. Stop on a dime. They got to make sure those brakes are working properly, right? Then we'll take her reverse. She got some backup indicators, anything that proves that she's going in reverse. Where in the world was that noise coming from? My goodness. All right, guys, back to the video. So what I'm about to do in a nutshell is do a quick video, quick demo for you guys. Before I even take the unit forward and backwards, stopping on a dime, showing you the forks and everything else, there's so many bells and whistles that I have to show you. I have to show you the bells and whistles. So come on over here, guys. All right. First things first, right? This is a confined compartment. Say that. I'm a pretty sizable guy. even though it's a confined space, I'm in here without a problem. Got to make sure you put your seatbelt on, not only for safety purposes, but the unit just won't quite function without it for safety reasons. All right, now, oh goodness gracious, out of my back pocket here, checking out my jeans. All right, this is ultra important. You got to make sure you have your card. It's the only way you can start this lift. I say that, let me show you. I'm gonna turn her on. Yeah, I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. Get my production done. Yeah, love this lift. Seeing how it's not doing anything. It's not literally not doing anything. I'm trying my best, as you see, but it's literally not doing anything. Why is that? Because you gotta have the card. All right, so introduce the card to the machine now. It's read the card, voila. And we'll keep that there. I'm gonna get that card now. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the card. She is ready to go now, as you see. Notice my feet. Notice my feet. When you start to drive her, you'll have this left foot on that one at all times, and you utilize your gas, or your gas for electric unit, right? But if you notice to start the unit, I have both my feet on both pedals, the one to the left and the one to the middle. You notice you have the 180 capability and even the 360 capability as well. I won't show off that much, so I won't show that portion of it. But the lights speak for themselves. Camera woman, if you don't mind. Truly, truly speak for themselves. Literal lights there. And she is ready to rock and roll. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to take her for a spin. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna lift the forks up, but just a tad here, just a tad. Let's rock and roll. All right, we're gonna go forward. Easy peasy, as they say. Start on the dime, the brakes, okay, okay. Let's go backwards. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I need to warn you, this is not your average steering wheel. Once you get used to it, you're used to it. Shit! But it takes some getting used to. But this thing is an all-around incredible machine. I'm gonna speed it up just a tad if you don't mind. Just for the sake of the brakes there. Beautiful. You see the neon lights behind us. Magnifico. One more time. We're followed by neon lights even when we're not in reverse. I love that. I love that. Love that. Love that. Love it. Beautiful. Just had to show off the brakes just a tad there. All right. So we're going to bring the lift your direction now. Bring her your direction, if you don't mind. Keep those lights on. Camera woman, don't get too nervous now. All right, a couple things I want to show the people real quick. We're going to go ahead and take her out of that mode. She's ready to be driven, but let's show off the goods. We'll extend out there. Beautiful. Extends out pretty far. Crap. Let me give you a little close, let you see. My goodness, who do you think you are? I want you to see. Look how far she extends out. My goodness. All right, so we're gonna bring these bad boys. See the tilt function, even when she's extended out. Side shift, even when she's extended out. Beautiful. Show you something else. I love this thing, actually. All right, so I'm gonna take the forks up. And even though I have them up, she has the full free function, by the way, so the forks go up before the center mass. Beautiful. Check this out. I'm gonna extend it out. Still. Ha! I wish I had the money. Beautiful. (627) 112th Street, Arlington, Texas. 76011 is where we're currently at with multiple locations. You need to get your hands on one of these. My. All right, I got a special treat for you guys. Now, I don't know your operations. I don't know your life. I don't know what you got going on, right? You may be operating in the tightest quarters possible. Can this beautiful behemoth still get the job done, right? We're here to answer the questions. Got some figure eights coming. I'm going to go forward first, and then I'm going to surprise you even more going reverse to prove that this beautiful machine can still operate in tight quarters and not lose my mind in the process. Let's get it. All right, so we're about to go ahead and get her prepped and ready. She's ready to move forward, as you hear. She's ready to rock and roll. All right, she's waiting on me to get my life together. All right, there we go. Camera woman, don't get too nervous now. Figure eights, confined spaces, this beautiful machine. Beautiful. Beautiful. You got me looking good out here, baby girl. My goodness, look at this turn. Y'all see this? Camera woman, you getting this? Ah! My goodness gracious. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. All right, all right. So obviously, they pay me to sell, not drive. Obviously, I got that a little too short, camera woman. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, all right. Can't pay for too many electrical cords because I ran over them. All right. So one last little 8 over here. All right. We're turning and we're turning, we're turning. Look at the maneuverability. I'm so stable on this lift, it's not even funny. I love it. Good night, look at that turn, y'all. You see that? All right, all right. So I promised you guys reverse, didn't I? I said it, I'll do it. I said I'll do it. It's reverse time. All right, we're going to reverse this time, y'all. Now, mind you, by the way, I say reverse. Let me come over to you, camera one. Now, mind you, I say reverse. In all actuality, technically, I'm going forward. But you get the point, right? All right, let's go back. Let's go back. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back. Camera woman, you ready? Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. All right. We're technically going forward, but we're going to call this reverse. My. She ought to be ashamed of herself, Blair. Blair ought to be ashamed of herself. Camera woman get nervous over there. Tell her she got me looking good out here. I promise you I don't drive this good. I promise you. I do not drive this good. I promise you. I assure you. I do not drive this good. But, I mean, you get the point. Get the point. You get the point. Beautiful. Beautiful. Camera woman's running again. All right, people. I've had too much fun. Hate to get off this machine. My goodness. All right. So you guys get the point. We've driven her forward. We're driven her back. I've stopped on a dime. I did my best to do some figure eights. They turned out to be figure 88s, but you get the point. Took the forks up, we took them down, we tilted, we extended the forks. What else is left? The data tag. All important data tag. And get my camera woman, capture that data tag with the all important model and serial number. Did you get all these lights? My goodness. Well, got one last piece. I mean, you gotta know how to charge her, right? I'm going too far. Be right back. All right, guys, last but not least, very, very important part of the process, right? You gotta know how to charge this sucker, of course. I'll show you real quick. So you see we're connected here. Obvious cord going for the lift itself to their battery charger. You follow that line right over there to your charger. Not mine, but your charger. My camera woman, she'll also capture the data tag with the all-important model and serial number as well. Well, that wraps up this video. Camera woman, if you don't mind, capture that data tag one last time for me. All right. So again, without you guys, none of this would be possible. Thank you so much for joining the Discount Forklift family. Your lift is ready to rock and roll. Take care.